Sitting on a front porch in the early morning breeze. Sitting on a front porch, just an old friend and me. Drink a little coffee, read all the local news, talk a little gossip every now and then. Smell that ham cooking in the kitchen, a brand new sunrise in the sky. Sitting on a front porch, minding all your business. What a way to make the day go by.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning on this Friday morning. Hope you're having a great morning out there today, the end of the week. And guess what next week is? It is Christmas. Christmas is upon us. And golly, December 19th, December 25th, what is that, 6 more days? And Santa Claus will be here. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're on the good and not the naughty list. But speaking of naughty lists, I don't think he's on a naughty list. Let's go over here to the Reverend Brett Self. I was talking about the naughty list. I don't think you're on the naughty list, are you, Reverend Brett Self?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not. I do my best to stay on the nice list.
I know, me too. Well, you know, I'm on Santa Claus's nice list, but sometimes I think I'm on my wife's bad list for some reason. I don't know, you know.
I have no comment on public television this morning about that.
You know, maybe you're smarter. You're probably smarter than I am. I probably shouldn't.
I don't know about that.
Shouldn't say these things.
Maybe in this moment, I don't know.
That's right. Well, good to have you back out here with us. And I know we've talked about peace and joy and all this good stuff, but I think I know the word you're going to come up with today. But I'm going to turn it over to you and let us know your thought for today.
All right. Well, I just want to say before I start, thank you so much for you guys, you and Kenny giving me the privilege of being able to do this week. I normally am not a person that rises really early in the morning, but it's been really good this week before Christmas to be able to do this and to share. But then it's also given me time every day just to really kind of sit and reflect over, you know, what we've been talking about. So it would be a privilege probably to do this the week before Christmas every year if you guys needed me to. So
that's right.
It's really good to do that. I just wanted to say thank you first and foremost. And want to read today from John chapter 3, verses 16 through 19. And yes, the word that we're going to look at today, or the theme we're going to look at this morning, is love.
I knew it. How did I know that? How did I know?
Nailed it, didn't you?
Yeah,
you nailed it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, let me read this for us. John 3, verses 16 through 18 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe in him is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only Son of God." Those are verses that we usually, I think, read at and associate with Easter, and because we are reflecting on the crucifixion, you know, the death of Jesus, the resurrection of Jesus. But actually, preparation for my sermon on Sunday, because that's what I'm going to preach from for Sunday. In looking at those verses, they really are about Christmas, because that is exactly what happened at Christmas. God sent his Son, Jesus, to be born for us, so that we could be saved. And in thinking about God's love for us, which is the sole reason that he sent Jesus at Christmas, you know, I just in reflecting on that, want to take a moment and try to imagine what our life would be like if God had never sent Jesus to be born on that first Christmas. Think about how it would feel to exist without the promise of eternal life in heaven, or even a connection to God and a relationship with Him while we're here on earth. I think it would affect every aspect of our life, our relationships, how we think about ourselves, and definitely, our vision for our future, and where we're going to spend eternity, after we leave this world. And really, when you think about Christmas, it's because of that promise at Christmas that we don't have to think about that'll never be a reality for those of us who've placed our faith and trust in Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. The birth of Jesus at Christmas was a physical expression of God's extravagant, rescuing love for all humankind. And because of that, the great truth is, we'll never have to experience life apart from our Savior, because God sent Jesus to be with us, to be Emmanuel, God with us. So, in this morning, just thinking about God's love for us, God sending Jesus, just an encouragement today, and it's this: no matter how busy, no matter how difficult this season might seem right now in these days leading up to Christmas, I just want to invite those who are listening this morning, all of us, to experience a fresh outpouring of God's love. And I think that comes through us pausing, slowing down just a little bit during this time of year and reflecting on those verses from John 3:16 through 18 that we probably have read a lot, but actually reflecting on what that means, that Jesus' birth for us is the beginning of our salvation, and God sending His Son for us is the ultimate expression of His love for all of us. And so, our prayer would be that this Christmas season would be different for us as we experience God's love for us in a fresh and a new way. Let me pray for us this morning. God, we want to thank You for loving us so much that You gave Your Son for us, even before we loved You, while we were in our sin, while we were in the brokenness and the darkness of our own lives. God, You sent Your Son for us. And it's through Your gracious and steadfast and rescuing love that we are able to understand why Christmas truly matters to us. So we pray that in these days leading up to Christmas and even beyond Christmas, that You would remind us to reflect on the gift of Jesus, and that You would transform us into people who love others just like You loved us. We give You honor and glory and praise, and we pray You use our lives today to glorify You. In Your name I pray. Amen?
Amen. All right, before you leave us, tell us what's happening over the next week for Christmas at Stone Ridge Baptist Church. What's going on special? I know it's Christmas.
Sunday is a really big day for us, not just because it's Sunday, but it's our celebration of the Christmas season. We've been the last 3 weeks on Sundays. We've been, of course, like other churches, been walking through Advent and celebrating these different themes of Advent. And Sunday, we will talk about love, and we'll celebrate love, and just really excited. 10:30 Sunday morning is when our worship service is at Stone Ridge, and we our kids' praise choir is going to be singing. They'll be opening our service, and so that's always a big highlight. Our children's minister, Adam Ward, will be sharing with our kids and doing some special stuff, and then we'll have a great time of worship. And I'm gonna talk about love, the love of God, and His love for us, and then we'll end our worship service with a time of lighting candles and just a special celebration, a special time of worship, and then we're going to take a little break for the next couple of weeks. Just during the week, of course, we'll have Sunday services, and then we're going to kick the new year off after the first of the year with everything back to normal, but also some new things. We'll be reading the Bible chronologically as a church together this next year, and some new and exciting things are going to be happening on Sundays and Wednesdays, and just different things we're planning and looking at. So looking forward to our celebration and our Christmas candlelight service on Sunday at 10:30.
Well, good deal. Good deal. Well, all right. Well, Merry Christmas to you and Miss Christie and all your young'uns and your newest part of your family, your daughter-in-law and all that. And y'all have a good Christmas, and we will talk to you later on down the line.
Merry Christmas to you and your family as well.
All right. See ya.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. Reverend Brett Self winding up his week of thoughts for the days, and does a great job. He's a great human being for sure. Today it's going to be sunny. Wow, it rained a lot yesterday. But today it's going to be sunny, high of 55. The rest tonight's going to be a low of 30, less than 5% chance of rain, so it's not going to be raining much. Saturday, tomorrow is going to be around 64 degrees. A slight chance of rain on Sunday, same temperature. Jump on out there first of the week. It's going to be in the 50s and 60s, and look at that on Wednesday of next week, 71 degrees. Come on now, it's Christmas time. We don't need 71 degrees, but I guess that's what we'll have. So the new bicycles will get ridden a lot on Christmas morning. Your weather is brought to you by Alex City Marine, located on Highway 280 in Jackson's Gap. Call them at 256-215-3474. If you hadn't had your boat winterized, you might want to go do that now. Give them a call. They can do that for you. If you have issues with your boat, whatever's going on, they can look at it for you and diagnose it and get you back running again. They've also got a selection of new boats and used boats. Go see the folks at LSC Marine today. Forbes Auto Sales, located in Kellenton, Alabama, out on Highway 280. Decades of trust, and I tell you what, their name, they've been up there forever, and they've got used cars, used trucks. They service what they sell. They sell tires. They do your oil changes. You can go and get your car serviced at Forbes Auto Sales right there in Kellenton on Highway 280. Go by and tell them you heard about them right here on the front porch.
Amanda Scroggins with RE/MAX Around the Lake will cover every inch of Lake Martin's 880 miles of shoreline to find your family's dream home. Amanda's experience is top-notch, and she is consistently a top 10 RE/MAX agent in the state of Alabama. Her love for her clients is sincere and from the heart. Call her today at 256-749-6634 or visit her website, amandascroggins.com, today.
Jim's Pharmacy at the Lake, located on Highway 49 South in Dayville, home-owned and operated by Jim Clanton, has an experienced staff that is all about your wellness, offering the convenient packaging to help keep your medicines organized. Jim's Pharmacy also has a great gift selection like pecans, socks, lake t-shirts, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, 9 to 2 on Saturday. Give us a call at 256-373-3449.
Hi, I'm Quinn Harrelson at Riverbank and Trust. As a mortgage lender, I work hard to earn my clients' trust. That means being accessible when they need me, on my personal cell phone, even on the weekends, and delivering mortgage options that work best for their financial well-being. Building lasting relationships and the excitement of helping clients purchase a home, well, that never gets old.
The best lakefront properties don't happen by accident. They're designed, crafted, and built to perfection. Trusted for over 35 years, Lakescape creates breathtaking waterfront retreats built to impress and made to last a lifetime. From your mailbox to the end of your dock, we are the single source answer to design, build, and maintain your dream lakescape. It all starts at lakescape.com.
Looking for reliable medical equipment close to home? Coosa Valley Respiratory and Home Medical in Sylacauga has you covered with oxygen, CPAPs and BPAPs, continuous glucose monitors, wound care, and airway therapy. Need mobility support? We offer braces, lift chairs, and both manual and motorized wheelchairs available for rent or purchase. We'll even show you how to use your equipment, and yes, we accept most insurances. Serving the Sylacauga area for over 20 years, that's Coosa Valley Respiratory and Home Medical, 201 West Fort Williams. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Call 256-245-1411 today.
Triple R Cafe in downtown Rockford is where it's located. Now, you looking at the outside right now. Let's come on the inside. Let's check out the hot bar. And let me tell you about this. Award-winning fried chicken. They do fried chicken like it's supposed to be done. How about this pork chop right here? They're open Monday through Saturday. They cater also. That's Triple R Cafe, downtown Rockford, Alabama.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice. Bice Motors.
Enoch's Hardware, Bait, and Tackle. Christopher Crumley has opened up this business down in Rockford, Alabama, located on 304 Jackson Street in Rockford, Alabama. You can call them at 256-329-4330 for all your hardware needs, bait and tackle. They've got it going on down there. Go by and tell them you heard about them right here on the front porch. The good folks down there at Enoch's Hardware, Bait, and Tackle. Well, good morning. We're back out here on the front porch on this Friday, and hope you're having a good morning so far. We got some great guests lined up this morning. Amanda Sylvant from Cloud 9, Nancy Bolton from Ivy Creek, and then we've got Aaron Smithy coming out in the last segment to do a little guitar picking and singing for us. So I hope you'll stick around and watch the rest of the show this morning. Lots of stuff going on in the community right now because it's Christmas. It's Christmas time. It's the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas is. And we got all kinds of fun things coming up. Tonight, I'm an Auburn guy, but I'll tell you, the Alabama football team is playing tonight. And you can go down to the Elks Lodge and watch them tonight doors open at 5 o'clock, kickoffs at 7. They got dollar wings. You can't beat dollar wings. That's great stuff to have there while you watch Alabama football in the playoffs starting tonight down there. January 3rd, Anthem Edition Quartet's going to be over at New Providence Baptist Church on January 3rd at 6 p.m. Always got some good music going on over at New Providence Baptist Church. Speaking of music, this Sunday afternoon, the Dayville Performing Arts Council, they have a building right there downtown Dayville. Alicia, Helena, and myself will be doing a little small concert at 2 o'clock. So if you want to hear some Christmas music, Alicia has one of the best voices around, and I'll be singing with her. So if you are out and about today's Friday, Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, downtown Dayville at the Performing Arts Center, come out and have a good time with us Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Lots of churches are having candlelight services. I know First Baptist in Alexander City, our candlelight service is Sunday night at 6 o'clock. So if you're in town and would like to come and have a good worship service and hear some good music there at First Baptist Church in Alexander City, come on out. I'll be singing along with several other folks. It'll be a fun time of celebrating Christmas at 6 o'clock at First Baptist on Sunday night. New Year's Eve down at the Elks Lodge. Aaron that's going to be out here. I think he's going to be there playing from 8 to 12. New Year's Eve down at the Elks Lodge will be a lot of fun. Tomorrow at Eula Mays, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., December 20th, that's tomorrow, $15 per person. Celebrate the season at Eula Mays Christmas Pancake Decorating Breakfast. Kids can create their own holiday pancakes, enjoy adorable reindeer face painting, meet some Santa's favorite characters. A jolly, joy-filled morning for the whole family there at Eula Mays. And on the 27th, next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, New Year's Eve, get 3 Eves in there. New Year's Eve, get down at Martin's. Starts at 5:30 to midnight. Blackberry Breeze will be there playing. $60 per person gets you a nice steak filet meal. Going to have beef tenderloin being cooked out there on my grill, and so we'll have a good time out there. So y'all come down, go online if you needed to Martin's and get your tickets and go and get you a spot reserved. They'll go fast. So look forward to seeing you out there on the 27th of December down at Martin's. Speaking of Martin's, tonight on Friday, 5 to 10, it's hot dogs and chili, and then 8 to 11. Pink Slip Punch Band. That's hard to say. They've got live music tonight down there. Pink Slip Punch Band. That should be fun down at Martin's in Dadeville, Alabama. And we talked about New Year's Eve at the Elks Lodge, and they'll have live music there. Santa on a fire truck route. I've held this up the past couple of days. Look at all of these spots they're going to be. You can't read those, but every line you see there is a place they're going to be on the 22nd and 23rd. Santa on the fire truck route. That'll be fun. Get your kids out, let them see Santa come through in Alexander City here from the Elk City Fire Department. I think they've been doing this for several years. It's lots of fun. And make your way out and find out what's going on then. But lots of churches having different services over this weekend. I know Christmas Eve down at Church in the Pines, they'll have a big time down there. And I think First Baptist Dadeville is having a Christmas Eve service. And there's lots of things to do out there. That music means we got to take a break. And we'll be right back with more of The Front Porch. Emporium Wine, located at 128 Calhoun Street. Mr. Henry Foy, the owner of Emporium Wine, would love to invite you to come by and check out his selection of wines, whites and reds, and other types of drinks in there. You got cigars from all over the world in there, all kinds of neat stuff. Just go by there and sit around and talk to Henry for a while. He's a lot of fun to talk to, and just tell him you heard about him right here on the front porch. Go by and see Emporium Wine on Calhoun Street today.
Corey's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings. Come on, get on board. Corey's Furniture saves you more. We try harder in every way, so drive a little and save today. Corey's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings.
Inspired by the bold bison, Southern Union students blaze new trails every single day. They press forward knowing their SU education will lead them to success. Affordable, accessible, and locally unparalleled. Whether you're transitioning to a university or launching straight into a lucrative career, a degree from SU SDC can help you blaze your path. 3 locations, dedicated faculty and staff, endless possibilities. It's all waiting for you at Southern Union. It's time to venture forward. Register today.
At Beyond Home Care, we provide in-home care services to individuals needing assistance with activities in their daily lives. We work with each client to provide personalized home care and sitter services. Whether it's assistance with bathing and personal care or an escort to a doctor's appointment, each client receives the individual care they need with the dignity and respect they deserve. Give us a call today at 256-414-6090 or visit us online at beyondhomecareal.com.
Russell Medical Total Fitness is ready. Are you? Do you have arthritis? They can help. Pilates are for everyone. Ask them about the Silver Sneakers program. Get moving in a class now, or if you prefer, personal training on land and water are available. They have invested in new equipment for you. Invest in yourself with a dedicated and knowledgeable staff. Call today, 256-329-7623. Tiny Homes by Wind Creek now renting sleepy floor, full kitchen, private fishing pond, boat charging station, and pet friendly. Call today, 256-935-9337 or tinyhomesbywindcreek.com. Located in beautiful small town USA, Alexander City, Alabama, on Highway 63 South, turning into Wind Creek State Park, and there they sit, ready for you to sit on their front porch.
Castelluccio Fine Italian Dining in downtown Alexander City is rapidly becoming the region's standard for Italian cuisine, as well as hand-cut filet mignon, fresh Gulf seafood, and the area's best Italian import wine selection. We offer true old-world charm with unmatched hospitality. Like Castelluccio Fine Dining on Facebook to keep up with daily lunch and dinner specials. Also new, we offer catering for your family and small business, so call and order. Castelluccio, downtown Alexander City, where the only thing that rivals the flavor is the dining experience.
The Alex City Parks and Rec Department serves the residents of Alexander City with quality facilities and programs designed to positively affect the lives of our citizens. From youth sports programs to adult activities and our senior center, the Alex City Parks and Rec offers services for all ages. The Cooper Rec Center, Lake Winds Golf Course, and the Senior Activity Center are just some of the great features the Alex City Parks and Rec Department provides for the people of Alex City. For more information on any of our programs, call 256-329-5762. or go to acpr.recdesk.com.
And happy Friday. Welcome back to the front porch with my friend for many, many years. I miss Amanda Sullivan with us out here today. Mama, again.
Good morning.
Now, you're due when?
The middle of February.
Okay.
So.
Could it be a groundhog baby, or could it be a Valentine baby?
It could be. It could come really anytime. It.
Have y'all named it yet?
We have not.
You hadn't? Okay. I didn't think you had.
No, we were like that with our others.
Yeah.
We just
wait.
Yeah, and it's not like we're trying to keep it a secret. Like, if we had a name, I would tell you, but we don't.
Have you thrown any around?
Yeah, we've thrown some family names around.
I love family names.
My husband's grandfather passed away a couple years ago, and we really liked his name.
What was his name?
His name was Jasper Allen, and we called him Jack. And I love that.
I do too. I do too. I like family names.
Me too.
I love keeping family names. With Dylan and Lauren, they're due 111. But they've not named him either.
It's hard.
I think they have thrown some names around. Now, I've already named him Trapper.
I think you've told me that.
I did. Of course, that was a knife, and that was his dad. When he was a little boy, that's what we did. We whittled a lot, and that's how they told us. He gave me this. He said we go have a new little whittler in the family. Well, Maggie and Nick or Maggie and Ellen were there. They didn't get it. I knew exactly right off the bat. It was just I don't know. So we're excited. I don't know if I'm so much excited about being a great granddad as I am to see my son be a granddad and Tina be a grandmother. I mean that kind of puts it in perspective. I just turned 73 this past weekend, and I don't know. It's gonna be neat. Cloud 9. How do you do all this? You got good help.
Yes, it takes a team. I definitely do not take credit for it all by myself.
You never have.
I couldn't do it without my team.
Yeah.
And even still, Sarah and Amy are still like, let me help. What can we do?
Yeah.
Even with everything they have going on in their lives. And that just means so much to me. They mean so much to me.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You mean a lot to them because, number one, you worked there for several years. You knew what you were getting into, and they knew who they were turning it over to.
Yeah.
So it was just a win-win situation.
Yeah. God couldn't have painted it more perfect.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right.
It honestly was all Him.
Now I got to tell you, in comparing you to when I opened up, Ellen and Boys in 1987 opened up Dean's Depot, in a year out on 280 where Depot Gun and Pawn is now, in a year we'd built up a pretty big business.
Yeah.
And then in several years, and then the guy that worked for me, which I will not name, when he took it over, when I leased it to him, in 1 year, he tore down what he helped build up. Again, it's tough to be in business.
It is.
I know what you're going through.
I mean, any business is tough within this economy. I mean, it's stuff that, people in general have never navigated before, extremely high prices on everything. And I'm
Power bill.
Yeah, and I'm just thankful that this community supports me.
Yeah. And I know I told you this, but Black Friday? Was it Black Friday you opened up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and you called me, and I had a line.
I know. But it made me feel good to see people turning out.
Yes, I mean, I got to the store about 6:50, 6:45, 6:50,
really?
And the street was packed.
Wow. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. So happy. And, people went to Bailey's, went to the square, went to me, and, everybody was everywhere and traveling through.
But what you just said, went to Bailey's, went to the square, all that's in downtown Alexander City. They support each other.
Yes.
It's one, you talk about Team Cloud 9, it's Team downtown Alex City. It really is.
Yes.
But I don't know, I saw the thing, wow. Because you never know.
No, you don't. All you can
Black
do
Friday.
is take a chance and open your doors. And
they came.
Yes. And there are some parts and days where it was kind of dead for a while, and then you get super, super, super busy. And then
I'm sorry.
No, it's
You
okay.
can't plan on it.
No, you can't. You never know when. I told Miss Linda, I was like, I'll be fine till 10 o'clock. Just come in at 10. She said, I woke up at 7 o'clock, said, I just can't leave her there. And she comes strolling in about 8, and I had a line wrapped.
Really?
She's like, I just couldn't stand it.
Wow.
So.
But here again, you go back to your employees.
Yes.
I mean, the people who make up this town, make up the community, make up Cloud 9 and all these other businesses, and it just makes me feel good. We harp on, and we have for years, and you do too. Shop at home. I think people are doing it more, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think people are kind of, I still do it. I still shop on Amazon because of the convenience. But I think a lot of people are starting to get kind of fed up with Amazon. And,
oh, really?
They're changing a lot of their policies. They're not shipping as fast as they used to. You have to pay for shipping. Used to, you could ship, if you want to send your friend a gift, you could ship it for free to their house. Now they're charging for that. And so, just little things like that add up.
But still, when you can go in Cloud 9 and try on an outfit, I've not thought about this in a long time. Do people take things home on approval?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, they do.
I've not thought about that term, and I don't know when.
I know. Not many people do as much as they used to, but yeah.
I'll be darned.
And they're like, are you sure? We know where to find you.
Yeah.
We know you're an honest person.
Yeah. But that's knowing your customer too.
Yes, absolutely.
It makes a big difference. I'm not thought about that, and I don't know when. And what that is, for you folks that may not know, it's real simple. You say, well, I'd like to take this home because I've got something I'm maybe trying to match it to, or something like that.
Yes, I have a pair of pants at home. Can I take this top?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we just write it down, or we say, okay, just bring the tag back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Layaway is anything you do.
Yes, not as much.
Okay, I don't think I've ever asked you about layaway.
Yeah, not as much, really.
Because most people these days use a debit card.
A credit card.
Or credit card.
Yes.
And that's just...
And that's taken away layaway a lot.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I just... and the selection you have in there, and especially this time of the year. I got Ellen, in fact, I was just thinking about this the other day. When after her surgery and she gets well, I can't wait to get that green vest. Remember the green vest? And in fact, maybe I'll bring it home in that. But it was just it was
comfy. It's like a down comforter almost on
you're
your
right.
body.
You're exactly right.
And it's really warm.
Yeah.
I mean, I have one. I wear it.
And lately with these nasty old dreary days, yesterday the sun was out and it felt good. I know I went to get my walk-in yesterday afternoon. And it was cool, but it was nice. It was a nice cool.
Well, it was last week.
Oh, yeah. Lately it's been.
No, I'm saying it was last week.
Okay. Let me just tell you what we're doing. We're pre-recording this show because I will not be here on this date next Friday the 19th.
Yes.
Friday the 19th.
Yes, Friday the 19th.
Friday the 19th. So Scott Blake is going to be taking care of the show out here. I know Aaron Smithy will be on with us. In fact, Aaron Smithy Band will be playing at the Elks Lodge for their New Year's Bash, which is coming up December the 31st. Are y'all going to party on December 31st?
If I party and meet in bed by 8 o'clock, then yes. I haven't made it at midnight in years.
Oh, me. Don't want to.
I mean, I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up like, oh, it's the new year.
Yeah.
I'll go back to sleep.
I don't. I'm about a pretty consistent 9:30 person. And it's time to take a break. That's what we're going to do, and we'll be right back.
Ring-a-ling, ding-a-lings, and all kind of ding-a-lings and ringing. We need volunteer bell ringers for the Salvation Army. Ken Neighbors, Tammy Salinas, you can reach them at 256-794-2095 or 256-794-4300. They need help with the bell ringers. I've done a shift this year already. It's a lot of fun. You get a lot out of it, get to see a lot of folks as they come in and out of the stores. And you're raising money for folks right here in our community that may need it from time to time throughout the next year. Please help out the Salvation Army if you can.
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers, and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
Sometimes we want to be Old MacDonald and have a farm, but an oink oink here and a quack quack there ends up costing a lot of everywhere. Old MacDonald knew that Pop's 49 Feed and Seed in Dadeville was the best place to save here, there, and everywhere. Just a short drive from Alex City and New Site. Pop's 49 Feed and Seed is on Highway 49 North in Dadeville. 256-825-8812. That's 256-825-8812.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Dadeville is building a foundation of strength and trust in the entire Lake Martin community. With our modern branch in Dadeville and caring, attentive staff, we've established Farmers and Merchants Bank as a reliable friend to your banking needs. Whether it's just a savings or checking account or any commercial, auto, or real estate loan, Farmers has local decision-making to build a relationship with you and your needs. Farmers and Merchants Community Bank. Strength, service, community.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
We are a debt relief agency. We help people file Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 under the Bankruptcy Code.
This is Marcia Mason, your local Lake Martin bankruptcy and Social Security disability attorney. Mason Law Firm is located at 217 Madison Street in Alexander City. Call 256-329-1313 to schedule your appointment today. All initial consultations are free and strictly confidential.
No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
The Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air family would like to extend to you the warmest of holiday wishes. We hope next year brings you countless amounts of love, happiness, and good fortune. We'd like to extend a big thank you to our loyal customers and Dixie Care Plan members whose home maintenance plans have allowed us to donate over 14,500 meals to feed the need this year. We're truly blessed to call this community of ours home. Stay safe this holiday season, and remember, we're here to meet us.
Craving pizza done right? Come to Lake Martin Pizza, where flavor meets the lake, with 2 locations, 63 South in Alexander City and Highway 49 South in Dadeville. Grab a 14 or 18-inch specialty pizza or build your own masterpiece. Go half and half your way. In a hurry, stop in for our lunch specials. Hot, fresh pizza by the slice, served daily. We've got more than just pizza. Try our fresh salads, cheesy breadsticks, garlic knots, and sweet cinnamon twists. Lake days, game nights, or family dinners, Lake Martin Pizza hits the spot every time.
Now playing at the Playhouse Cinemas right here in Alexander City, David starts tonight. So does Avatar, Fire and Ash, and The Housemaid. 3 movies over at the Playhouse Cinemas located on Cherokee Road right here in Alexander City. Playhouse Cinemas been around since 1978. Go by there and enjoy some good popcorn and all kinds of candy and soda pops and all kind of ring pops, and enjoy the movie while you're there.
And happy December the 19th. It's a Friday out here going into the week before, less than a week before Christmas with my friend Amanda Sullivan. So with Cloud 9, let's get off the Cloud 9 page just for a minute and let's go to the family right now. Okay. Baby girl, baby boy, 3 and 6. What are they wanting for Christmas? It's all new to me.
I mean, Lakin wants baby dolls and Carson wants monster trucks.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So.
Does she really take care of them and talk to them?
Yes, she does. I mean, she will take her baby and she'll put that bottle in its mouth, and she loves it. She's like, "Where's my baby? Where's my baby?"
Isn't it amazing? Because Genevieve does the same thing. She's got old babies that Maggie had. She's got. They took her to the Cabbage Patch. For her birthday this summer. And, and she just loves, and that was such a great experience for just those 3.
Yes.
Do y'all try to do that with 3 and then with
We try to, kind of
hard to balance it.
It is. You know, for Carson's birthday, we didn't really have like a birthday party this year. We took him to play Top Golf.
Oh, really?
And
he liked that?
He loves it.
Really?
He really loves it. In which, I couldn't really play. I swung once and I was like, oh, okay, I'm done. And I was like, I'm just going to sit here on this couch and eat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Josh had to help Lakin, obviously. So it was really Josh and Carson that got to.
But do they get to go play golf?
Yes.
Okay,
Carson
good.
loves playing golf with him.
Nick and WW Fitz do that same thing. I like that. I like seeing that one-on-one. They need that.
They do. My dad's like, that's completely normal, because Carson will be like, I like Daddy more than you. I'm like, well, good.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
yeah.
Your daddy's a good man, and he's a good role model, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that they have that relationship.
And your dad, of course, is a doctor himself.
Yes, he is.
Pediatrician.
He is. And
what does he say about this third child? What kind of advice? I mean, because, things fixing change.
He's like, you better eat all your words that you said, because this baby is about to rock your world.
And he ain't lying.
No, he's not.
He's already doing that.
Yes,
the baby.
he is. I mean, I've been sick.
Since day one.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. I mean, I've kept up with you.
Yeah, it's taking its toll on me for sure, especially being 34 years old.
Did it with the other two?
I was really sick with Lakin. With Carson, it wasn't so bad. I was still in my 20s, so I didn't have any other kids. I didn't have any other, I was just an employee. Right. So I got to come home and go straight to bed or lay on the couch or do whatever. But I couldn't do it without Josh.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
He truly takes the reins, and he's remodeling our house and working full time. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
I said, I wish I had your energy. I come home and can't even unload the dishwasher.
You got an excuse.
Yes.
Real tree or Christmas tree or a fake?
A fake one.
Okay.
I love a real one, but then I started thinking about those bugs.
Yeah. Last year was the first year we got an artificial.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the first time in 50 years.
Wow.
But you know what? It's really nice. I went upstairs, got it. It took 3. Boom, boom, boom. Get a Christmas tree.
And then
lights on
it and you're done.
Yeah. And that's it. And with everything that's going on in our house, that's all we've got.
Yeah.
Now I showed it earlier. I got a Lisa Sims that just retired a while back from Dr. Edwards. Gave me because I volunteer out there, a snow globe lantern. And it is the neatest thing, with all the snow, the lights, and it flickers, and it's got Christmas music that goes with it. And when I was younger, and the boys were boys, we loved lanterns.
Yeah.
Kerosene lantern. I don't know what it was about them. I don't know what it was. So this is it was one of the neatest gifts I think I've ever gotten. In fact, I showed it on the show a while back. And, it's in our den. So at nighttime, when it's dark, I got my fire going. I got the tea, old Western going. I got my brown whiskey, my brown water going, and I got this now. And my candle. I got to have a candle. Y'all have candles?
Yes.
What's some gift items that like for that you can throw at folks right now?
Well, we have tons of home decor. We have lots of mud pie, little trinkets. We have ornaments, and we can make baskets. We have peanuts, jellies, cookie mixes, and which I sent this to Ryan earlier this morning. We're doing the 12 days of deals. So that started the 11th. So every day there's a different deal. So you know what's coming. So you can plan your shopping day, say, oh, I really want to wait for this deal. Or you can come back several days on the deals.
So your gift basket's 25% off is going on today. And this weekend,
it's a power buy with apparel and shoes. You buy one item. I can't see that far, and I can't remember what I said.
And then gift cards, 20% off on Monday. Stocking stuffers, Tuesday, 25% off. And Christmas Eve, it's just hard to believe I'm saying Christmas Eve, 30% off the entire store You'll be open from 10 until 1?
3 p.m.
Oh, 3, okay.
Yeah, usually about 3 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
Thank you. Let's go back to the 19th or the 20th, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the power buy, you buy one item of apparel and shoes, you get 15% off. 2 items, 25% off. If you buy 3 or more pieces, you get 30% off.
How do you sit down and come up with this right here? Do you have is there a formula?
No. You just kind of got to guess.
Yeah.
And, you know, no matter what you do, you're not going to please everybody.
Sure.
But you just kind of look back and see what works, what sales kind of do the best, what people like. I think people like to see that the more you buy, the more you save.
Sure. It works out both.
Yeah.
It's good for you too.
Absolutely. You know, I don't want to count it in January.
Yeah, sure. So come January, February, what? I mean, will you run some specials, or what goes on in those 2 months?
Well, you know, generally those are our slowest months.
Yeah, Valentine's.
Up until Valentine's Day. And even the past 5 years, I've seen a lot of decrease in Valentine's Day.
Really?
People don't celebrate it like they used to. It's more about friends, the term galentines. So like your friends, your girlfriends, not just your husband or your wife.
Well, let me ask you this. How about Halloween?
Oh.
Nothing for you. But trunk or treats were huge this year. I think it's the biggest I've seen it.
I know.
And they don't.
I mean, there was one,
Lafayette
like,
Street, where we used to have just a slew of cars lined up. We only had just a handful.
Yeah, my kids have never been traditional trick-or-treating.
Really?
Yes.
Did you go trick-or-treating as a little?
There's this one street in Ozark, it's called Broad Street, and that's typically where everybody went trick-or-treating. And so we kind of lived in a neighborhood, but we live up on a hill, so nobody ever walked up that hill because it was dark. My dad always turned the lights off. So we'd always go to Broad Street, or like our friends.
Would Broad Street, like our Broad Street, or downtown with businesses, or Broad Street with houses?
Like old houses,
Really?
Plantation type homes.
Really?
I mean, it's beautiful. And you know, over the years, people have redone them, and I can remember that.
What kind of remodeling y'all doing on the inside of your house?
So we are adding a laundry room, and then making a baby room, and then my husband redid our kitchen.
Josh?
I know.
I didn't know he was. Well, he's a. That's what he does.
He's his engineer brain.
He's an engineer.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out here.
Thanks for having
me. Best of luck to you and you too there, little buddy. And I can't wait. We're talking about having your 2 beautiful children out here and your husband. We'll do that in 2026. We'll get the whole Dad Blaine family out here. Go do some shopping at Cloud 9 and save you some money this weekend. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Coons Corner Deli and Catering. They've got it going on over on Hillaby Street, Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturdays 5 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call them at 256-234-3557 for all your catering needs. Today's menu over there today, they're having breakfast right now, but on today's menu, they've got turkey pot roast or beef I'm sorry, that's the wrong menu. I got docs out there reading the wrong one. The 19th, Friday, fried catfish fillets, hand-rolled chicken tenders, loaded potatoes, broccoli, cheese, and rice, green beans, fried okra, corn nuggets, and strawberry cobbler over at Coons Corner today for lunch. Go by and see them.
Planning for the future is one of the greatest gifts we can give our loved ones. At Langley Funeral Home and Radney Funeral Home, we are here to guide you with compassion, helping you make choices that bring peace of mind. Pre-planning means your wishes are honored and your family is free to focus on what truly matters, cherishing every memory. Because love, care, and dignity should last a lifetime. Langley Funeral Home and Radney Funeral Home, here for you, always.
Obituary is brought to you this morning by Radney Funeral Home and Langley Funeral Home. Funeral service for Miss Janice C. Tapley, 81, of Alexander City, will be today, December 19th at 3 p.m. at the Chapel of Radney Funeral Home. Radney Funeral Home in charge of the service for Miss Tapley. Funeral service for Mr. Gregory Lynn Bishop, 58, of New Site, will be Sunday, December 21st at 2 p.m. at the New Salem Baptist Church. Burial will follow in the Bethlehem New Salem Cemetery. The family will receive friends on Sunday, the 21st, from 12:30 to 1:30 at New Salem Baptist Church. Radney Funeral Home is in charge of Mr. Bishop's arrangements. Funeral service for Miss Betty Nix, 97, of Alexander City, will be Friday, today, December 19th at 11 a.m. at the First Baptist Church. Burial will follow in Shelby Memory Gardens. The family will receive friends on Friday, the 19th, from 10 to 11 at First Baptist Church. Radney Funeral Home is honored to serve the family of Miss Nix. As always, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the ones who have lost loved ones and their families, and we'll be right back.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
The Sure Shot Outdoors is located on Highway 280 in Alexander City, across from Chick-fil-A. Sporting goods store that always has a great selection of footwear, men's and ladies apparel, cookware for camping and home, firearms and shells year-round. Also, online store with financing is available. Owner Scott Watson invites you to come by today to see what the Sure Shot Outdoors has to offer you. Again, the Sure Shot, Highway 280, Alexander City.
Wharf Casual Seafood is serving up the ultimate game day feast. Their family meal deals are the MVP on game day. Make dinner easy before the big game. Every bite's a win at Wharf Casual Seafood. Check out their menu at wharfcasualseafood.com.
Experience the freedom of mobility with Arise, our safe and clean public transportation serving all of Tallapoosa County. Keep your independence and leave the driving to us. Our handicapped accessible vehicles provide affordable fares based on age and distance. A mobile community is a thriving community. Wherever you need to go, we'll take you there. Call 256-329-8444 to schedule your trip today. Arise, your ride to a better life.
Music Depot, Highway 280, Alexander City, right next to Depot Gun and Pond. Owner Andy Tucker says, come on in. $99 out the door, acoustic or electric guitars. And when it comes to band equipment, they got every type band equipment, amplifiers, organs, keyboards, and a little bit of everything when it comes to music. That's Music Depot, Highway 280 in Alexander City.
Gracie's Flowers and their team of cute little elves are ready to help you prepare for the holiday season. They have a beautiful selection to choose from, starting with the precious manger scene, a wreath decorated with cardinals, and a gorgeous Christmas tree filled with a variety of ornaments. Pick you up some delicious cheese straws while you're there too. So go see them today, located on Hillaby Street. Gracie's Flowers is wishing you a thankful and merry holiday season.
About an hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But with the Zaxby Sauce Boss box, he's dunking all over these fools.
Welcome to Dunk City. I'm the mayor and the sheriff.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Along with fall, there's huge falling prices at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor for all your tractor, implements, and riding lawnmower needs. All remaining Spartan mowers must go for next year's models. And besides the year-end low prices, you can still get 0% interest up to 60 months. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor also has a huge selection of Mahindra tractors of all sizes with full implements packages that range from harvest or just getting your hunting site prepped. Mahindra also has up to 84 months 0% financing. So now's the time. Score big with the Lake's exclusive Spartan and Mahindra dealer. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor, Highway 280 across from the Home Depot.
Eula Mays, serving breakfast and lunch, catering your events. They're located on Calhoun Street, Suite 105 in Alexander City. It's in the square downtown. Lunch menu, they've got all kind of fun stuff out there for lunch. Eula Mays special, Kaneka sausage with homemade pimento and cheese, Wickles pickles served with pita bread. That sounds like a good starter right there. They got chicken tender dinner, chicken tender snack, cheeseburgers and hamburgers, all kind of fun stuff. They've got breakfast going on right now, breakfast plate, 2 eggs cooked to order with your choice of bacon, sausage patty. Look, they've got it going on. Go over there and see Gary and his folks at Eula Mays, located downtown Alex City.
Come back in here and join us on the Front Porch. It's Friday edition with Nancy Bolton out here with Ivy Creek. And a new role with Ivy Creek. I say it's a new role, not really.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Good morning. So I've been working with hospice and marketing and the community liaison, and I have moved into the Ivy Creek Health System as marketing director.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's going to be a perfect fit.
I know. I'm excited.
Well, it was kind of like we were talking to the girls a few weeks back. A lot of times things you do in your past are preparing you for where you go.
Yes.
Wind up.
I agree 100%. You know, somebody asked me, they said, well, how did it feel to clock in not as a nurse? I said, I'll always be a nurse.
Yeah.
Always be a nurse. And I think that kind of sets me apart from, marketing people who haven't worked in healthcare. You know, I've been a nurse's aide, an LPN, an RN, a supervisor, manager, director. So I've gone, I've climbed that ladder, and now, look, here I am.
But marketing, everything you just said just then is part of marketing.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, so now you no matter what area you need to market,
yes,
you can go in there and you know what you're doing.
I know. Well, I don't know about what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do, because Ivy Creek, let me tell you something. Y'all are very blessed to have somebody like Nancy Bolton right there, because you've been there, you've done that, and to be where you are now, I mean, because y'all are growing.
Yes, I agree. It's Dadeville loves that hospital, and it's just a little gym, and I've grown I've fallen in love with the people, and everyone's so kind and nice, and it's just a precious little hospital. I'd never been in it. Lived in this area for 15, 16 years, and I'd never been in it until 3 years ago. And I was like, wow, this is really nice. And it's cozy and comfortable, and it's your hometown.
It's needed.
It's so needed. It's so needed. And, I hear the statements, and, even when I was working at Russell, it's just a Band-Aid station. Well, you need those Band-Aids.
Yeah.
You need those Band-Aids. And
you're exactly right.
It's between life and death.
Yeah.
And when you take those small rural facilities out, it harms your community.
Nancy, 2026 is shaping up to be a stellar season. When I say that, I'm talking about this community. And this community is Dadeville and Alexander City. We're all working together. Our mayors are working together. Our hospitals are working together. Because we're all in this together.
Yeah. It's not,
No.
what's the statement, across the bridge, when I've talked about this on the show, when I first moved here, it's across the bridge.
Yeah.
It's across the bridge. Well, now, we're gapping.
Yeah.
That it's coming together, and I love it. And, because there are such good people in both sides. I've worked and lived in both sides, and I just think that we all need to work together, because if we don't, we're not going to survive.
No, and that's, we're all, I guess having the mayor of Alexander City out here a while back, Mike Dinsmore, saying the same thing. And Chuck Ledbetter, they get it. Our Chamber of Commerce they get it. They know we've got, you pooling this big old army together, and it can be a strong force.
Absolutely. And with Bridget, now over the helm of the Chamber in Dadeville, and then the Chamber in Alex City, has this very special place in my heart. That was the first board I was on.
Oh, really?
Here, and became chairman of the board, and I learned so much, and I have so much respect for chambers of commerce. People do not understand. So I was talking to a fellow coworker about chambers, and she goes, "You really are passionate about it."
Darn right.
I was like, "Yeah, you don't know what goes into it." A lot of people just don't know what hard work goes into the chamber. I had no idea. Had no idea. And now, Dadeville's going to change, and that chamber is going to grow. And that means more revenue for this county.
Right. You're right.
And with more revenue becomes more tax money that goes back into to our system.
So you get it.
I get it.
You understand it.
I get it.
We'll go back to what we're talking about, you growing and learning, and that's why you're in position now. Same thing with Bridget.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with her, with y'all, with Ivy Creek and working, I saw her grow, and she's going to be really good. And here it's time.
I'm so proud for her. When she called me and told me, I was just like, I'm with you, girl. I got you. Whatever you need, you're going to do great.
She built those relationships.
Yeah, that's what it's about, is relationships. I don't walk into an event that I don't see her, and she's who I gravitate towards because we're friends, and everybody knows her, and I'm always like, who's that? So she's great, and I'm so excited to be able to work with her. We're actually sitting down Friday. I want to go over her calendar, my calendar, so we can all work together.
Well, and I use this all the time. This we're all in this together.
Yes.
And that's a
we're
kind of
not
an
going to
understatement.
survive. We've got to all come together and work together.
I guess we're looking at 2026 as number two things, and I say this almost every day out here. The Lake Martin's going to be 100 years old. What we're going to get out of that, a lot of folks, is the exposure, and then our country is fixing to be 250 years old. And we can't take any of that for granted.
No.
We can't take that lake for granted.
No.
We can't take our freedom for granted. So is 2026 shaping up to be something else? You doggone right.
I hope so.
Are you a person that makes New Year's resolutions?
Well, yes, I do.
Okay,
and they're about the same ones every year. And you try real hard. Yeah, I do. But I try to make them realistic. Yeah. Because when you're young, you're like, oh, and then you get older and wiser. Let's just say wiser, not older. I trim those down a little bit for realistic.
Yeah.
Do better. Friendships. Make sure you call your friend. Be a better friend. Not the typical, I need to quit caffeine. I need to lose weight. I need to get in the gym. Yeah, I know. I'm like.
Yeah. Those gyms are real busy those first few days.
Oh, I know. Those gym memberships just skyrocket during January.
Let me say something about gym, because that's something. In fact, I was talking to a gentleman the other day when I was in the gym. I go to Total Fitness at the hospital, And I try to a couple times a week. But when I see a man by Mr. Paul Farmer, he's 87 years old. When I see him in there, and I told him a while back, I said, I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Oh, absolutely.
Because and I have to push to get out and walk. I can get out there and do that because I enjoy it. But to get in that gym, I have to make myself get in there. But then when I do it, and it's not that much of a...
And you feel so good afterwards. You're like, I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah.
But getting there is the hardest part to me.
Because my attitude is get in there and get it over with.
Yeah.
And the walking part, I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, me too.
But it's being 73 now, I see taking care of yourself like I've tried to all these years. Why I do it? I do it now because of my health.
Right.
But before I just did it.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. With where you're fixing to be now, there's so much room to grow. I mean, really. I mean, it's with Ivy Creek. You know every department and those people and the way it continues to grow, and those cars with Ivy Creek signed all over the place. And I know so many of them because we know it from Ivy Creek coming into our house in the last year. Taking care of Ellen. I mean, they become your friends. I know we always bring this up, but it is. It's our family. You trust them.
Taking care of patients in the home is like no other. It's really intimate, and there's a connection, and they rely on you so much. And, to me, I feel like my job is going to be easy because when you market a good product, it's easy.
You believe in that product. We'll be right back.
Lake Martin-Davil Area Chamber of Commerce, a great place to call home. They're located at 345 East Lafayette Street, Suite 102, Davil, Alabama. You can reach them at 256-825-4019, DavilChamber.com. Hey, you need to go down there and get involved. The Davil Chamber has all kinds of stuff going on. They got just hired a new executive director, and for the first time, so they've got all kinds of stuff happening. If you want to be involved, no time like the present, just go ahead and give them a shout.
At C&T Electric, our clients are our priority. For the safety and security of your family and home, our technicians are professionally trained, drug tested, background checked, and wear uniforms with name tags. We're proud to have served the Elk City, Dadeville, and Lake Martin areas for the past 10 years. Give us a call at 256-234-0007 for all your electrical service and repair needs, or visit us on the web at www.cntelectricllc.com and spell out the word "and."
For years, Tom Watley's been a name you can trust to represent you, and now you can depend on Tom Watley Law, LLC to handle all of your legal needs. Tom has over 20 years of practice in criminal defense, probate needs, and estate planning. Tom Watley Law supports the communities of Lee and Tallapoosa County and can handle all your legal needs or refer you to their network of specialty attorneys. When it counts, call Tom Watley Law, LLC at 334-559-3420 or online at tomwatleylaw.org. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
Little Lambs and Ivy Day School, located on East South Street in Dadeville, is a great place for children to stay. Miss Peggy is a talented angel with a staff that works hard to achieve happiness for all. Miss Peggy is also very involved in the community that she loves. Just like her children at Little Lambs and Ivy, teachers helping children, children helping children. Swing by and see Mrs. Peggy for more information, or call 256-825-9415. That's 256-825-9415.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed, and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Dalton Insurance. Let's talk about it right now. My old buddy Tyler Dalton says this: whether you're retiring in 6 months or 6 years, Tyler's one-on-one insurance plan reviews make sure you're not overpaying and that you've got the coverage you need when aging into Medicare. Dalton Insurance has health care, Medicare, and life insurance. Call today, 334-489-3624.
If you haven't been to Big B Barbecue in Alex City, then you're missing the best barbecue around. Big B has everything from the best pulled or chopped pork, chicken, and beef to cheeseburgers and grilled chicken salads. Bring your friends and family out for a great dinner and sit outside on our beautiful patio, or sit inside and enjoy your meal by the fireplace. So come in and join us and enjoy the best barbecue in the area only at Big B Barbecue, located on Highway 22 West in Alex City.
If you listen carefully, you'll hear the roads of Alabama calling. And Sarah Honda has your answer. Serving you for over 40 years with one of the largest Honda and pre-owned inventories in the state and the Sarah Promise. Our best deal when you buy or trade, a 72-hour exchange policy, a no-hassle trade-in promise. Written offers are good for 7 days. And our best service promise. Our factory-certified technicians help keep your vehicle running smoothly. That's why Alabama can be yours to discover in a new vehicle from Sarah Honda in Sylacauga.
Atlanta's Place, located at 126 Marshall Street here in Alexander City. They're open for breakfast right now. They have lunch. They got lunch specials. Go by there and see them. They've got all kind of breakfast, fun stuff for breakfast, and paninis and sandwiches and all kinds of fun things for lunch over on Marshall Street. Go by there and check them out.
And welcome back to the Ivy Creek Show with starring Nancy Bolton out here.
Starring, I don't know about starring.
But it is. I mean, this is with this new year coming on. You don't really know what to expect, and to me that would be nice.
It's exciting.
Yeah, exciting. Yeah.
It's exciting, and for the first time in a long time. Not that I haven't been excited about starting. I was really excited when I first started working hospice because that's a huge difference between acute care and hospice. And it was a lot of learning. And then, you're like, wow, I thought I was smart. And then you learn all this oh no, it was hard. But this, I've been doing it pretty much most of my career.
Yeah.
You have to market.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, all employees are marketers. You've got to represent your business in the place you work for because you're a marketer when you're out there. You're the best marketer. So I hope to, work with everyone and every department, every physician, all our entities, because people don't realize what all Ivy Creek is. It is a health system. It's pharmacies, it's wellness centers, it's home health, it's hospice, it's 2 hospitals, it's doctor's office, it's urgent care. There is so much. I had no idea. And Mike Bruce, I don't know how he keeps it together. I really don't.
Thank you, Mike, for what you're doing.
Yes, thank you, Mike.
He's got vision.
He does.
And that's a God thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I truly believe
and he believes in me. I was talking, I said, when he was talking to me about this, I said, well, Mike, I don't have a degree in marketing. And he goes,
yeah, you do.
He said, yeah, you've got this. You have it. You have what it takes. You have this it factor.
You've been working on this degree for many years. I mean,
maybe so.
Yeah.
Hard knocks degree. Yeah. So it's a blessing to have a boss that really, believes in you. And he's very, he is over all this stuff, but he's so genuine, and he's just a good guy.
Well, he's somebody that you can go sit down. Hey, Mike, let's try this.
Yes.
Okay. You're a product. He believes in the product.
Yeah.
Ivy Creek is a product. You believe in it. So when you believe in something, it makes your job a whole lot easier.
Yes.
What's some things coming up in 2026 you'd like to see done that maybe y'all haven't done in the past that would be good for y'all?
So one of the initiatives we're starting, and I don't know if everyone's heard or read articles on it, because I really didn't know anything about it until probably a couple of months ago, but it's the Alabama Rural Hospital tax incentive program, and it is where the hospitals can be, and Russell qualifies as well. Russell Hospital, Russell Medical Center qualifies for this tax. Georgia has done it and was very successful. And it's pretty much, in a nutshell, you make a donation, and it's dollar for dollar tax deduction off your off of the state tax. So,
I've heard this.
Yeah, so it could really help both facilities out. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
people don't understand it.
Rural health care has taken a beating, and this 2026, I mean, since COVID, I can't believe COVID was 6 years ago.
Golly,
I know.
2020.
It's crazy to think
March
about
13th.
that. Yeah.
March 13th, 2020.
Yes.
I'll never forget leaving here and going through downtown Alexander City. It looked like a ghost town.
Absolutely.
And I'm thinking, wow.
It was spring break, and Jim Peace, I looked at him, I said, I'm supposed to take off this week. And I said, do I need to stay? He goes, no, you need to go, because we don't know if you'll be able to go again for, we don't know how long.
Yeah.
He said, go. So we loaded up, went to Destin.
What was it like in Destin?
It was scary. Like, we couldn't even stop to go to the bathroom because no one was open. Like, you didn't.
Wow.
Like, what do you do? I mean, we came back early because when we got down there, I mean, we were able to, like, get food delivered, but you couldn't really go into restaurants. We were able to, I remember one restaurant we went into, there was no one there.
I remember being in Birmingham. Ellen and I, my wife, were in one place, and it was not during the height, but it was still going on. It was a lot of people in there, and I felt a sneeze coming on.
Ew.
And I'm thinking, oh no, please don't.
Still, like, when I flew out to California a couple of weeks ago, and I was on the plane, and I had to sneeze, and I thought, oh, everybody's looking at me like, what is she doing? She's sneezing over there, and I'm like trying to, because I'm a loud sneezer, so I'm trying to, and I'm like, no, I don't have, I'm okay.
But even with planes, I remember people talking about that flew a lot. They'd fly from here to Washington, and wouldn't be but like 15, 20 folks on that plane.
So my brother lives in California. Is the reason why I fly out to California.
Where?
Palm Springs.
Okay, wow.
And so, it's great. I just was there, and it was 80 degrees, and I come back, and it's 30 degrees, and I'm like, oh, why?
Why did I come home?
Why did I come home? But anyway, when we flew out 2020 that December, it was the weirdest thing, because that was the first time I'd flown. And, it kind of, it kept doing this right here. And we didn't know if there's going to be another outbreak, but when we were able to go, because we didn't think we were going to be able to go, it had lulled, like it was it had gone downward. So we were able to fly out, and it was so strange. It was so strange. There was, like, we had a whole road to ourselves.
I can't believe it's been 6 years, or coming up on 6 years. Yeah. Another thing, I can't believe it happened.
I know.
I mean, it was real.
I'm just going to say, if it happened again, I don't know. I think I would probably just take an early retirement. I don't think I could go through it again.
Our hospitals,
I hope I never see anything like it again in my lifetime. It was, like, I have PTSD about, really? It was bad. I mean, nothing you did.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was all
I
new.
just remember Dr. Goldhagen and her talking to her colleagues in New York and all over the United States going, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? She was trying so hard. Everything she heard, she's like, okay, let's do it. And nothing was working. Nothing was working. And we were in the business of seeing people walk out the door, not come in and never walk out. And then not being able to bring family in.
Yeah, that was.
And people having to pass on by themselves.
Yeah.
But we were there, and we were singing, and we were praying. It was the nurses, and it was the nurses' aides, and the respiratory staff, and, you know.
But all that, Nancy, it still, it comes back to what you're doing now. I mean, you're prepared to take on a new role, but that new role is something you've been doing all these years. Now you just got to funnel it.
I know. Just have fun.
Yeah, exactly right.
A lot of fun events. I want to plan. We're putting together a calendar because I'm a planner.
Yeah.
I like to have everything planned out. So, you know, lots of stuff for the hospital and, you know, hopefully have more community events. Love to have health fairs and help, you know, do things for our older population because we are a retirement community. You know, I would love to get to our community on the lake at Stillwaters. I mean, because we're in your backyard, and you know, work with them and do, you know, more things for our retirement community.
Well, they're looking for that.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that retirement, those folks, that's why they're moving here to start with.
Yeah.
Because they've heard what goes on. They see all these great places to eat, all these great people to be around. Are we a great area? Let me brag on that. Yes, we are a great area. Thank you. Congratulations. We look forward to you being back out here in 2026. Merry Christmas. And
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
Thank you.
See you next year.
All
We'll
right.
be right back.
Doc's Cafe, located in the downstairs at the Russell Medical Facility over on Highway 280. They're open Monday through Friday for breakfast 6:30 to 9:30 a.m. Then lunch 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Got a great menu down there from day to day. They got a great salad bar with 26 or 28 items, as Kenny says. But today, Friday's menu for today, the 19th, is turkey pot roast or beef hand pies. Beef hand pies, I'm not sure what that is. Scalloped taters, buttered carrots, squash casserole, collard greens, chicken and sausage gumbo. Now that sounds really good. Since I'm allergic to shrimp, I can eat that chicken gumbo. That sounds really good. Y'all go check out Doc's Cafe. Tell them you heard about them right here on the front porch, and they will give you a 10% discount. Go see them today.
Ready for an unforgettable escape? Jump into adventure at Lake Martin, Alabama. From thrilling water sports to peaceful fishing spots, it's love at first bite every time you cast your line. Want more excitement? Catch an event with our vibrant festivals, concerts, and fishing tournaments all year long. And when the sun sets, dive downtown to discover local shops, delicious dining, and warm southern hospitality. Explore Lake Martin, where every moment is an adventure waiting to happen.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
The Morris Haynes Law Firm focuses on representing those who have been injured or mistreated by the wrongful acts of others. We have offices in Ellick City and Birmingham, but we have been calling Ellick City home for over 30 years. professionals. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, give us a call at Morris Haynes, 256-329-2000. We would be honored to help you.
Ivy Creek Healthcare is excited to showcase their newest clinic, Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin, located conveniently near the main entrance to Stillwater's on Highway 49 South in Dadeville. Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin is an urgent care with walk-ins welcome. Whether you need lab work, x-rays, or immediate care, find comfort here at Ivy Creek Family Care of Lake Martin. Ivy Creek, here when you need us most. 256-827-5379.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
Hello, this is Scotty Gordon at Cornerstone Insurance. Are you tired of paying too much for your home and auto insurance? If so, give us the opportunity to help you. At Cornerstone, we have 3 goals for all of our clients: asset protection, affordable pricing, and superior customer service. Come by and give us a call today to see what we can save you. 153 Alabama Street, 256-409-2299.
Welcome back out here for the Friday version of the Front Porch on December the 19th. I hope your day is going well. And we've had some great guests out here on the pre-record, and now we have another great guest out here. He's going to pick his guitar and sing for us a little bit, Mr. Aaron Smithy from the Aaron Smithy Band from Sylacauga, Alabama. And glad to have you out here.
It's good to be here.
Good to meet you. I've heard Kenny calls him Aaron.
Aaron. I get it a lot.
I'm sure you get that a lot from other people, but especially since that comedian came out.
Yeah, that little
calling
skit.
the kids, the skit, So that would be your name, but glad to have you out here with us from Sylacauga, Alabama. Plays all over the place around here. I've got one thing. You're going to be here on New Year's Eve with the Aaron Smithy Band with your new buddy, Mr. Luke Proctor, down at the Elks Lodge from 8 to 12 on New Year's Eve, the 31st. So if you're going to be down at the Elks Lodge, you're going to get to hear this young man right here sing. And so I just introduced you, so tell us a little bit more about yourself. What's going on?
Oh, taking it a little easy. This is my last big little weekend till the new year. I got the weekend of Christmas off. I took that off intentionally. Mm-hmm. Then I got the New Year's Eve show at the Elks Lodge, and then we pick right back up in January 2nd and 3rd, and then pretty much every weekend.
Do you play around the lake here? Or?
Yeah, so I play a bunch of places around Alex City and Dadeville. Play in Birmingham, Gadsden, Oxford, Opelika, wherever I'm called to come, I'll go play. I like playing down on the coast, the Gulf Coast. It's always fun down there. Get to go get a little bit of sand, a little bit of sun.
Yeah, oh yeah.
See some of my buddies. A lot of my musician friends, they all live down that way, and we don't ever get to see each other besides after a show or something.
Right.
So it's always good to go down there and see them.
Right. Good deal. Well, Kenny had you come out here this morning. You're going to play some for us, and I think you're going to play a Christmas song for us.
He told me I needed to have a Christmas one ready.
All right,
so.
well, let's see what you got.
I'll have a blue Christmas Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations are red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same if you're not here with me. When those blue memories start calling, that's when those blue teardrops start falling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas wine. I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas wine. I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Yeah, thank you.
Be a round of applause here.
Yeah.
Good deal. Good deal. A little Elvis tune,
Yeah.
Blue Christmas. You needed the backup singers on that.
Yeah.
I started to go out there with you, but I was in a higher key that I could get up there and do that. So very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So your band, how big's your band? How many
It's a four-piece.
Four-piece, okay. So 2 guitars and a bass, or you got a keyboard? Or
So we got a drummer, bass player, lead guitar player, and then I play rhythm and what I can play on the lead. I've started playing electric guitar a little bit more with the band, just because it adds a little bit of different element to it.
Right. Good. Little country, little rock.
Little country, a little rock, little blues, little soul, a little bit of it all.
Yeah. So you gonna play some of your new stuff, some of your own stuff down there that night? Or?
I hope to. We've been working that out with the band, working in my original stuff. I love playing my songs. We don't get a lot of chances to have people listen to them.
Right.
Because most everybody, they want to hear. They want to hear the cover songs, you know, and that's fine. That's what That's what we're there to do, is entertain. But I love getting opportunities to play my stuff.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, people go off what's familiar to them, and they hear a familiar tune that gets them going. You got to get yours out there and play them more, and if people like them, then they'll be requesting them, I guess. But so did you bring some of your original stuff to play today?
Yeah, I'll do one.
Do one right.
I ain't done this one in a while. This is a song me and one of my very good buddies, Dakota King, wrote about 4 years ago. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever had a part of writing. Putting miles on them worn out bar stools downtown, soaking in the neon light. Watching it tell me it's okay, and I won't drown in a memory, and I can't close out my tab. Before you turn all the lights down, was wondering if I could spin you around this old barroom just one time. Honey, let's just take it slow. You can help me let her sweet memory go.
couple of our own. I ain't gotta take you home, but it sure beat being alone. So let your broke heart healing, red wine sipping, eyes dance me home. Bartender, I'll take you and a shot of Patron. I ain't trying to move too fast. Me and you ain't gotta last. I'm just trying to ease my pain. After everyone walks out, away from the lights, away from the crowd, let me take a little of your time. Honey, let's just take it slow. You can help me let a sweet memory go. Maybe in time we can make a couple of our own. I ain't gotta take you home, but it sure beat being alone. So let your broke heart healing, red wine sipping, eyes dance me home. Bartender, I'll take you and a shot of Patron. So let your broke heart healing, red wine sipping, eyes dance me home. Bartender, I'll take you and a shot of Patron.
I like that. Now, what do you call that song?
You and Patron.
You and Patron. Okay. I figured it had something Patron.
Yeah.
We hear Christmas music, so that means we'll be right back with more of Aaron Smithy right after this. Making memorable events since 1835. It's a long time. That beautiful old building right there, been around since 1835, the Mitchell House, located in downtown Dadeville. Well, for your wedding events, weddings, all kind of different events, they've got a brand new facility over there for your events as well. Contact them online, mitchellhouseevents.com. You'll be glad you did. I've done several events down there, been involved with them, and it's a beautiful facility down there, right there in the middle of Dadeville, Alabama. Go down there and check them out.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We're located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
Brown Nursing Home on Washington Street in Alexander City is a 68-bed facility. Therapies offered are physical, occupational, speech, IV, and wound healing. Very important to know, Brown Nursing Home accepts most insurances. Catherine Sykes is the RN Director of Nursing, Dr. Timothy Corbin is the Medical Director, and Dylan Beagles is the Administrator, and one fine staff that'll take care of you. It's all about you at Brown Nursing Home. 256-329-9061.
For all your camping needs, you need to head to Camping World in Salem. Travel trailers, fifth wheels, Class C, small trailers. Camping World in Salem has them. If you're looking for RV accessories, you need to head to Camping World in Salem. Hitch and tow, RV essentials, RV lifestyle, RV interior. Whatever you need for your RV, Camping World in Salem has you covered. 3141 Lee Road 179, just off Highway 280 in Salem under the giant American flag.
S&S Tire is the #1 tire and service dealer in the entire Lake Martin region for reasons. First, S&S works on all makes and models, including imports, and our advanced trained ASE Master Tech can pinpoint and correct problems before they happen. S&S Tire sells by volume, and that allows us to demand the best price on all major brands, including Michelin, Goodyear, and Toyo. Most importantly, S&S Tire and Auto lives, works, worships, and interacts in our home community. S&S Tire, #1 for many reasons, but most importantly, #1 for your satisfaction.
There's only one clear choice in the Lake Martin area for plumbing, heating, and air. That's All Clear Plumbing and Air. Our professionally trained technicians offer full service repair and installation on all major brands. From drips to water heaters, thermostats to entire air conditioning and heating systems, and everything in between. Our fast, reliable, and guaranteed top-notch customer service will keep you informed and up to speed through the entire process. Call us today or look for us on Facebook and Instagram at All Clear Plumbing and Air, 256-496-2056. License number 19172.
Benton Clearing and Grading is Cody and LD Benton, and they got your job in sight. Moving dirt is a clean job to them. Clearing a lot for your home or business is what they do, and they do it right. Call LD or Cody today at 256-397-2531 or 397-2532 for a quote today. I promise you, they'll do the job right. That's Benton Clearing and Grading. Thunderbolt Lightfoot at Oscar's Cafe on Highway 49 South in Dadeville, Alabama is looking to see you today. Now let me tell you, they got great food. They've always had great food all these years. Now they still got that atmosphere. They still got that service. They still cater. Let me stop right there. 15 to 415 they can handle. So give them a call today at Oscar's, Highway 49 South in Dadeville. 256-825-4827.
Lee Boys Barbecue, located on Highway 231 in Rockford, Alabama. Kind of a new restaurant down there for the Rockford community. They've got all kinds of barbecue. They've got barbecue plates, rib tips, ribs, pulled pork, smoked chicken wings, smoked chicken briskets, chicken and rib plates together, combos. Got all kind of sides for you, baked beans and green beans and french fries and coleslaw, everything that goes along with barbecue. They got it down there. They got sandwiches, pulled pork, rib sandwiches. They have a kids menu. Go see the folks down at Lee Boys Barbecue. You'll be glad you did. Tell them you heard about them right here on the front porch. And we're back out here this Friday morning with some good music. I tell you what, you and Patron, I'm calling it a hit. If I need to go help you pitch it, I'm your man.
Yeah,
you know.
we'll
We need to get up there and get that on the radio. But it's nice. I like that song.
Thank you.
And I think if we talk to Mr. Aaron just right, you may play us another one, right?
Yeah, I'll do my favorite song I've ever wrote by myself.
Okay,
I sang this one last time I was here, but you wasn't here, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, I've never heard it, so this will be a first time for me.
Baby, we're like fire and gasoline. I'll strike a match and you'll burn for me. Try to put it out with water, it'll burn hotter than you've ever seen. You best believe it won't burn out easy, baby, it's meant to be. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you's a crime, lock me up for life. If loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? So take my hand, we'll walk the road tonight. Baby, we're like thunder and rain. One kiss from you can wash away everything. The creek gets higher, river gets wider than you've ever seen. It's a natural disaster, keeps happening faster. Baby, it's you and me. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you's a crime, lock me up for life. If loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? Take my hand, we'll walk the road tonight. Just take my hand, we'll walk the road tonight. Loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Loving you's a crime, lock me up for life. Loving you is wrong, why does it feel so right? Just take my hand, we'll walk the road tonight. Take my hand, we'll walk the road tonight. Baby, we're like fire and gasoline.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
And that one's called?
That one is called If Loving You Is Wrong. Had to think about it there for a minute.
All
I'm
right.
terrible with naming my songs.
You know, Barbara Mandrell had one out back in the, early 80s. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. And made me think of that, but it was a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
But she also had one out, You Can Eat Crackers in My Bed Anytime. I was like, there's a theme here.
Yeah.
Loving you, it ain't right. But
Probably because they're eating crackers in the bed.
I know it. I know. What was the other? Oh, a lot of hers were about cheating. But anyways, that's a good song too. I mean, I like your voice. I like both of those kind of have the same vibe to me. I like that. But you're gonna be New Year's Eve. You guys want to hear Mr. Aaron? He'll be.
I won't be that depressing that night.
We'll
do some upbeat, some fun
those
stuff.
Those aren't depressing songs. Those are pretty songs. I mean, they're you got to have those kind of songs to mix in with the party songs and all the other stuff. And just like if you're at a prom, somebody's playing songs, they're playing dance music, and they're going to slow it down.
Yeah, you gotta have some slow dances.
Yeah, we called it. Can we say this on TV? Belly rubbing music. I don't know. But when you're dancing slow. Well, that music right there means we have to go take a break. Christmas is here. New Year's is coming. Go see this guy on New Year's Eve at the Elks Lodge here in Alexander City. We'll be right Chick-fil-A, located right here in Alexander City out on Highway 280. Got a lot going on. Christmas time is here. Chick-fil-A is celebrating Christmas this Saturday morning. I think it's 10 to 11. Here's my notes right here. 10 to 11, Letters to Santa over at Chick-fil-A tomorrow morning. Stop by between 10 and 11, grab a pen and write your letter to Santa. Make sure to put it in the special mailbox, and they're going to send it directly to the big man himself. Every child that sends a letter will receive a free cookie. What about an adult that sends a letter? We need to check on that. But go by Chick-fil-A tomorrow from 10 to 11 and get your kiddos a free cookie and let them write a letter to Santa. You know, Chick-fil-A's, they're out there. They're serving us lunch, breakfast, all kind of stuff. Chicken sandwiches, chicken fingers, salads. Go see them on Highway 280 right here in Alexander City.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open. Located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area. And they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all. Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
Cloud9 is a lifestyle boutique downtown Alexander City. We're right on Main Street next to Carlisle's, and we're open from 10 to 5 Monday through Friday and 10 to 2 on Saturdays. We offer a variety of items ranging from ladies' clothing from size extra small to 2XL. We have baby clothes including newborn gifts. We have wedding registries and the beloved Diva Wash. If you know, you know. Follow us on social media and come see us today on Main Street.
Hi, my name is Mac Alexander. This is my wife, Carolyn Alexander. And the reason we love our church, it's just an awesome family of believers in Jesus Christ. And our church genuinely has a heart for souls and community.
And we love our Sunday school class. It's a wonderful group of people, and we pray for each other in the good times and in the hard times.
As the heat of summer fades and cooler temperatures come calling, we look forward to that feeling of fall. It's the perfect time to be outdoors with family and friends and a great time to be alive. Make sure your heart is ready for the season with an appointment at the UAB Heart and Vascular Clinic at Russell Medical. I'm Dr. Kevin Sutherland, and our entire clinic is dedicated to keeping your heart healthy. We're right here in your own community and backed by the knowledge and expertise of UAB Medicine. Make an appointment today by calling 256-234-2644 or visit uabmedicine.org/heartrussell.
Carlisle Heating and Air says it's tune-up time for your HVAC system. Having your unit tuned up increases energy efficiency and can reduce the wear and tear on your unit. Call Carlisle Heating and Air today at 256-234-0019 for a price. Serving the Lake Martin area, Alexander City, Dadeville, Jackson Gap, and Goodwater. Don't get hot, be cool. Call Carlisle Heating and Air today at 256-234-0019. Don't get hot, be cool.
Gear up for the holidays with great offers from Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Right now, get a new Chevy Silverado 4x4 Crew Cab, discounted up to $14,750 off MSRP. Or a new Chevy Traverse, discounted up to $6,000 off. And the new Chevy Equinox is up to $5,000 off. Plus, we'll make your season even brighter with no payments until April. Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back out to the last segment of the show for this day, Friday the 19th, and for this week. We hope you've enjoyed the front show this whole week and look forward to having Kenny back on Monday morning. We don't have many minutes left right here. I want to thank Aaron Smithy for coming out here with us. Hey, he's sang us a couple of his original songs and a Christmas tune this morning. Very nicely done. He will be at the Elks Lodge on the 31st, New Year's Eve. He and his band. Y'all go see him down at the Elks Lodge.